After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Keep firing!
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic...
So, da wären wir wieder bei einem Tutorial. Die mache ich eigentlich ganz gerne, da so jede mögliche Fraktion, die man auswählen kann, ihre eigene kleine Vorgeschichte hat. So, mal eben noch was ändern hier.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always had good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8%. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Ah ja, das Phaser-Training. Das Tontaubenschießen.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Ja, den solltet ihr im Auge behalten. Mit dem werdet ihr so über die Zeit, die ihr spielt, öfter mit zu tun haben.
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name? Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the... You're going to have to ask him.
Come. Cadet. I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy. And I must say, I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program. I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up. Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, cadet.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up? You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to... Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up. Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Ach, immer wieder schön bei der Akademie zu sein. Das haben sie hier ganz gut hingekriegt, finde ich. Nur habe ich hier noch nie die Wale in der Bucht gesehen.
Have you seen the whales in San
Naja,
Francisco Bay?
vielleicht irgendwann
I
mal.
never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
War ich wieder zu
Last one of the
schnell.
console buys the first round tonight.
Die hatte einen Vorsprung.
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your luck. Shoots, phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Mein oh Mann, da wird man noch nicht mal richtig warm bei. Naja.
Well done, cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations. Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Irgendwie bin ich heute mal
First
wieder voll
officer, way to
verplant.
go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted. Don't let it go to your head, buddy. You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
All the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I know Vulcans don't get nervous, but the rest of us do, and this is our first real assignment. So I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming, something... Okay, just don't scare anyone.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She is a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge. I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Name and position? I have your record right here. Welcome aboard. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbolift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly back.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1. Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Captain, I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails, Captain.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
An unexpected situation, number 1. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident, or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Indeed. Yellow alert. Raise shields. Number 1, I'd like you to oversee the rescue effort once we arrive.
Still no response from the Break-Even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire. Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Look, there goes
Ah,
the shield.
endlich ist hier mal was los.
Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
Right. Number 1. I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship. Sorry for the emergency stop, number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship. Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you... We're holding our own so far, number 1, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Sir, over here! Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6. Enter the command code! Security field failing on deck 8. We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg! Intruder alert.
So, dann mal eben die neue Waffe ausrüsten. Da haben wir auch schnuckliges Scharfschützengewehr. Sehr nett.
Status report number 1. Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
So, wenn ihr solche Rückstände im Inventar habt, bringt einen kein Geld beim Verkaufen, ausschlachten kann man es auch nicht. Also verwerfen und weg mit dem Müll. Ach ja, falls ihr das nicht so gerne mögt, dass eure Waffe sichtbar ist, könnt ihr da hier draufklicken und dann ist sie weg. Ah, ein bisschen Loot, auch nett. Was hat's denn gegeben? Ah, seht mal an, das ist schön. Ein schönes Hypospray. So hält man länger im Kampf durch.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transport. That's good. We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Security to engineering. Code red. Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
Ah, immer schön, wenn die desintegriert werden.
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the platform. Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry! Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant. was paying attention in history class that day.
Mal gut, dass sie in Geschichte aufgepasst hat.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the...
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
You have my gratitude.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
Nice work, number 1. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Captain, look out!
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system. Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave...
Mann, oh Mann, die Animation will auch nicht immer funktionieren. Aber naja.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is...
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain. No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
So, falls ihr mal eine Konversation verpasst, die am linken Bildschirmrand kommt, dann könnt ihr das im Chat immer noch mal nachlesen, ne? Und auch hier würde ich empfehlen, den Torpedowerfer, diese Umrandung zu nehmen, einmal rechts draufklicken, weil dann habt ihr den Torpedo immer dann zur Verfügung, wenn zum Beispiel beim gegnerischen Schiff die Schilde unten sind. Dann macht das Ding eben halt am meisten Schaden.
The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the Break-Even's computer to cease the distress signal.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors.
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels. Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present make...
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
So, hiermit kann man den Torpedo noch ein bisschen verstärken.
Ship is under attack.
Ups, sorry, da habe ich eben was vergessen.
Trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction. I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit warp 1.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal. There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not, since time is a factor. The most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination...
Ship is under attack.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that. Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature. Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Ah, jetzt kann man endlich mal mit vollem Impuls fliegen.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors. These codes do not appear to be shielded.
Weil, kleiner Tipp, wenn ihr so Strahlenwaffen benutzt wie ich jetzt, immer schön die Breitseite zeigen, dann könnt ihr mit allen Waffen feuern.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Ach ja, und wenn ihr einen Gegner besiegt habt, keinen Urlaub an dem Wrack machen. Wenn das explodiert, kann das böse Aua machen.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart? I see. And you're the acting captain. Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain? Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer, and I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet. I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollux system and help the Kittimer before it's too late. Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollux system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway...
We've arrived in the Pollux system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Naja, immer vorsichtig rangehen. Und falls was auf einen schießt, zurückschießen. Naja.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Something's not right. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move in to very close range to acquire useful information.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it. Try recalibrating your multispatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading. Let me know what you find out there. That level of radiation...
The multispatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Good. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data. Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Oh, ein Transwarp. Boah, nicht schlecht.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can do it.
There's one. Gather them. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony. I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg. Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Kittimer. We'll do what we can, but it'll be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Shields up! Red alert!
So, jetzt sind wir im Sektorraum,
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to
der
hold off the
eigentliche
Borg and prepare
Transport
the Kittimer.
zwischen den Sternsystemen stattfindet. Rein technisch gesehen sind wir jetzt schon im Subraum.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
So. Da wollen wir meinen taktischen Brückenoffizier eine vernünftige Waffe verpassen. So, die Ziele, wo wir hin müssen, sind eigentlich immer markiert. Manchmal funktioniert der Autopilot nicht so gut, aber das kann man hin und meistens auch austricksen. Dann läuft das auch. Hinkommen tut man auf jeden Fall. Obwohl beim Tutorial habe ich das noch nie gehabt, dass das mal nicht so gut funktioniert. So, nach dem Tutorial werde ich euch diese Fahrten ersparen, weil mitunter kann das eine ganze Weile dauern, bis man irgendwo ankommt. Und das muss ja nicht sein. Jo, er hat jetzt sofort gemerkt, dass wir hier eine Mission haben. Und die können wir dann auch, wenn wir draufklicken, direkt starten. Mitunter funktioniert auch das nicht immer. Dann immer gucken, ob einer der Planeten hier einen Namen hat. Weil wenn man da näher ranfliegt, dann triggert das auch und dann kann man starten.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating. Tavrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not...
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today? Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about...
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Ach ja, mal wieder Ninja-Invite. Aber den nehmen wir mal an. Weil danach kriegt man keine Aufforderung mehr, einer Flotte beizutreten. Damit werde ich aber jetzt den Chat dicht machen. Weil wenn die unter sich schreiben, muss man das ja nicht unbedingt im Stream, in der Aufzeichnung drin haben.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost...
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Ah, wunderschön. Den Tachyonstrahlen mag ich sehr gerne. Schilde runterlutschen und dann die Torpedos reinpflanzen.
have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, pull back.
So, jetzt muss ich mal kurz nachlesen, was die von mir
Borg
wollten.
landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Ah ja, das Übliche, was ich alles benutzen kann. Naja, sehr nett.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And no, sir, I'll follow your lead. That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just use drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Please, save us! The Borg are everywhere! Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be sick. Thank you.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here! Starfleet!
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help us. Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post.
Press the U key to view your status, or
Na, du sagst denn, 2 neue Anzüge, Körperpanzer, sehr nett.
Too late.
most. Oh, if you had...
Get away from me, you monster! It almost had me. Thank you.
Get away!
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager, sir.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements? I see. And it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging... No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a path, but first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a true. Borg moving this way. I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will live forever in
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting them roll.
All right, Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't listen to them.
I know the drill. There's nothing expected of the Borg.
Ja, die Minen sind immer eine gute Waffenwahl, wenn es einmal richtig schön Bomben machen soll.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field. The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
We need to help Captain Taggart! Initiating emergency medical transport.
Sick Bay has received Captain Taggart. They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need... We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet. Multiple probes inbound. I don't think you're bored like us hanging around.
Ach ja, falls ihr euch wundert, warum hier zum Beispiel bei den Waffen so eine Umrandung ist, eine andersfarbige, dann braucht ihr die Leertaste nur einmal benutzen bei einem Feind und es wird so, das Schiff schießt selbstständig. Deswegen habe ich den Torpedo auch rausgenommen, weil den abzufeuern, wenn die Schilde oben sind, bringt nicht viel. Erst Schilde runter und dann passgenau die Torpedos reinhauen. Und für den Bodenkampf ist das ähnlich. Wenn man die Schussoption so macht, und das kann man machen, wenn man hier mit rechts klickt, dann ist es da und nochmal, dann ist es wieder weg.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service hours.
Target that cube and open fire.
Bei so einem großen Brocken sollte man sich, wenn er im Sterben liegt, mit angemessener Geschwindigkeit entfernen.
Sorry about the delay.
Sonst könnte es sein, dass euer Schiff gleich solidarisch mit dem stirbt.
More ships are on the way. Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in...
We need to get the civilians to safety.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now. Janeway out.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Na, dann gleich mal die Missionsrewats verteilen. Aha. Nett, dass sie einen und immer zeigen, wo es lang geht. Zum Beispiel das hier, diese Art der Wegfindung, die hat man ab und zu auch im Spiel zur Verfügung, ist ganz nett. Falls man das auch bei so ziemlich jeden Missionen machen kann, wenn man am Boden ist, dann schreibt mir das mal in die Kommentare. Wäre ganz nett, wenn ich nicht dumm sterbe.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now. You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood now more than ever. Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Oh, don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
Yes, I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority, facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy. You've had quite a day. In your... That's quite the story. Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put your...
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space.
Perfekto, damit ist das Tutorial abgeschlossen. Und wir sehen uns dann bei der nächsten Aufzeichnung. Habt viel Spaß beim Spielen. Man sieht sich.